Issues that came under the spotlight during the session included concerns that entry into certain business markets has become extremely difficult for South African citizens. That's due to market saturation in sectors such as the tuck shop business, which they say has been taken over by foreign nationals. Another concern is that many of these businesses mostly import goods instead of buying locally produced or manufactured products.
One of our problems there with the foreign nationals is that that's part of the reason why we're on the grey list. The money that they make goes out of the country. And I've spoken to SARS, they've given me figures of 450 billion. That's a lot of money, but that is why they don't open bank accounts. You can ask the people from the banks here. They don't open bank accounts because their IDs are fraudulent. So if we can sort out that problem, we can make this country beautiful.
22-year-old Teddy Amcho is an Ethiopian national who runs a tuck shop in Mahikeng. He is one of the foreign nationals whose business profits do not completely benefit the local economy. Your profits, what do? You bank here in South Africa, or how do you keep your money?
Not bank, just business. Just stock in the shop. Always I'm not keeping the bank.
Oh, you don't keep your money in the bank. Maybe do you send it home when you've made profit? What do you do with your profit?
No, I'm not sending, just in the shop, stock.
Meanwhile, Mahikeng resident Ompemetse Mwaba Lubelo says his dream of seeing his flea market grow appears impossible due to various factors, including the lack of support and market saturation.
Like space, business.
Foreign nationals do business where we are supposed to do our businesses. It's a problem because in their countries, you won't be able to do what they do. They will frustrate you. But in our country, they are free to do as they please.
Business development agencies such as the NYDA and SEDA have encouraged citizens who aspire to start businesses to take advantage of the support they offer.
Our mandate is to develop the small business developments, is to create awareness about SMME, is to make sure that we capacitate them, we provide access to market, we train them, we assist them with the tools of trade, we facilitate for them for funding, we make sure that they are formally, they are legalized, they are operating within the laws of South Africa.
We have another program called the market linkages that specifically speaks to access to the market. They are being able then to take their product, to supplier BOC in a bigger scale instead of them selling one by one in the street. So we're trying to encourage a micro enterprise to small enterprise or medium enterprise. And then we have what we call the grant program that speaks to funding specifically. It's about money. We give them startup capital between 1,000 to 300,000, but it goes with thresholds.
The Northwest Chamber of Commerce and Industry is calling on government to put strict measures in place for businesses primarily owned by foreign nationals to ensure that their profits also benefit the country's economy. Sellwane Khakhau, SABC News, Potchefstroom.